Hoolie Nation, what it do? I want you to tap in with us real quick. Let us know you're listening. We're up here on Shade 45. Gray Rizzy riding out with you right now on the grind settings.
Cheers.
Of course, we got at RGM 150.
You already know.
At FW Deem. That's DEEM. And we have another artist that's in the building. I've been seeing this cat move around a lot, man. And I've been like, yo, I want to hang out with Chunk Norris, man. I want to see what one of those days are like, bro. God. What's going on, man?
That's a great time, fam. That's a great fucking time.
Yo, Soy Chunky.
Yo, so Chunky is in it, man. How's everything with you, my brother?
Everything's great, man. I can't complain, you know.
Now, okay, so he's from Kansas City.
Yeah.
Obviously, we're from New York. Where are you from?
Jersey.
You're from Jersey. All right, so a little bit more local.
Yeah.
201, what part of Jersey?
Hudson County.
Hudson County.
Jersey City, North Bergen, Union City.
Good stuff. So this pretty much, did y'all know each other for a while? You and RGM 150?
Nah.
How the hell did y'all connect? Yo, this shit is crazy to me. I just
Once again, I'm a talent scout. I get the fucking best.
So what happened? He reaches out to you. You reach out to him. How'd it go down?
Shit, man. Shout out to J. Littles, man.
My nigga J. Littles.
He just hit me out the blue one day. He's like, yo, I got one of my boys, man. He has this label and he heard your shit and he's like, he wants you to link up. So I'm like, who is this? I'm like, what are you talking about?
Mm-hmm.
You know? I'm like, I bet, let's link, man.
Yeah.
He wants to work, let's work. And bro,
Rest is history. Flew him out to Austin. You know, we cooked up in the studio. We came up with some fucking bangers.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, bro, you're not going back.
yeah.
So you're staying out here. I said, we need to work on this. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get some arsenal ready, and here we are. You know what I mean? We're about a year and a half into working. We have 2 releases already out. And we have his album about to drop. We have some serious attention on him right now. And we're just taking our smooth time right now with everything.
So are you still in Austin? You
I'm
going
in
back
Austin.
and forth a little bit?
I'm out there, but yeah, I be coming back. I'm
Coming
here.
back and forth. Copy.
You know?
Well, who influenced you in music?
Man,
Like coming up, man. Who was some of your favorite artists?
back in the Playero days, 90s, man. Vibing with my brother riding in the car. Speakers, 15s in the back. You know.
Making the whole neighborhood pissed off.
Bro.
Or they knew you was just coming down the block. You and your brother.
You know them cops already knew who was coming by.
Right.
Yeah, that was some good times, man. Playero. Because like I do Latin urban music.
Right.
You know?
Which is big right now, man. Yeah, actually, I shouldn't even say big right now. It's been big. I think right now you're seeing a lot of more of the mainstream. They're paying attention to it more.
Yes,
but it's been huge. Depending on where you
international.
go, like certain parts of Jersey, if you would go up to Dykeman, in certain parts in the Bronx, certain parts in Brooklyn, you see the influence.
Yeah, it's out here already.
It's
Everywhere.
already
It's the
crazy,
culture, man.
Yeah, the Latin music, it spreads out to multiple countries. Like, you know what I mean? There's so many
Texas,
Latin
oh my
speaking
gosh,
countries. You know what I'm saying? So
California.
Yeah, as far as all the states go, like it's starting to heat up now. Like, you know what I mean? Reggaeton's been doing a lot of big things, and you know all these artists that are coming out right now. They're just heating up the waves, man. Bad Bunny, you know, all these different artists.
Anuel,
are just
Doble A,
killing it,
so
man.
many. So many. Yo, what are some of your goals for, 2023, man? Because obviously you've been working. If you ask me, man, yourself, I don't know what the fuck made you start this in a pandemic. You know what I'm saying? But
Yo,
if you
the
ask
pandemic
me,
gave us a pandemic.
You've worked through some of the, well, where you're at, in New York City, we was calling you like, yo, game over. What the fuck is going on out there? But, I mean, like, to me, you've worked through some of the hardest times. In a sense, may have been a year and a half, 2 years. It felt like 5.
And that was when it first started, too.
When it first started.
We talking about 6 months in.
Brother.
3, 4, 6 months in.
So now that you've gone through that, how do you want, what's some of the goals that you have for 2023?
2023, man. Keep growing, Keep growing, keep putting in that work. Most importantly, be consistent, Get to the top. Ain't no other choice.
I'm gonna ask you the same question because while Chunky, he has like his goals, your goals, like your whiteboard is probably big as his fucking studio at this point, with all the different interests that you have, bro.
Absolutely. Short term goals, to get Deem and Chunky, Game Over, Mesa, and all the guys on the label as much exposure as we can. Light it up and start going for a major label connection. Like, you know what I'm saying? Sell out the deal. You know what I mean? We have our aspirations in the right direction. Like, you know what I mean? And we hope that eventually we'll get to that point where we get offered the real big M's and the real big picture, you know what I mean? And make this a successful thing for our families, you know what I mean? One thing about the Hoolies, you know what I'm saying, Hoolie Nation, all my artists are partners. Like, that's one huge difference between, you know, a lot of these labels that kind of like sign you to this debt, you know what I mean? They sign you to this, you know, they give you this advance and they give you this, you know, advances are fucking loans. You know what I mean? And, you know, their loans were very high interest rate. I don't know what artists are out there that could read their contract, but you'll notice you have a huge interest rate related to your advance. And that's one thing with us, Hoolie Nation, we give the artist the opportunity to buy back their royalties, to become independent, like, investors into their own. Like, they're, you know what I mean? So everybody buys back their own rights to their music. You know what I mean? So that's one good thing about us, like, you know what I mean? So...
Yeah, man. I'm looking forward to this journey, and I know that you're really passionate about it.
Yeah.
On top of everything else, you got the talent for it, man,
Yeah,
and that's the reason why you're up here right now.
Right
FWDM, I want to make sure everybody stay tapped in with you. What's the best way?
Instagram for FW period DEEM FW period Deem.
Definitely, man.
Tap in, man.
Yo, so
Let's do it.
chunky.
Yeah, you already
What's the
know.
best way?
That is it, man. Yo soy chunky. You know, all platforms, everywhere. Search me up, I'm there.
Copy. And the CEO,
Yeah,
the
right.
mastermind.
It's RGM 150 on everything, on any platform, anything. It's RGM 150.
How do you make reservations at the strip club again? Smith want to know.
RGM 150. Hit me up. You already know. But Sweeney got my number. So he ain't got
Mesa told me he got a table. Him and Game Over, they got their own tables, man. So I know I got a seat. I know I got a seat somewhere, man.
Rizzy,
Look,
you good. You got the red carpet treatment whenever you come out to Austin. Yeah.
my brother, I appreciate it.
For
Yo,
real,
in
for
fact, how was South by Southwest this year? I saw y'all walking up and down 6th Street,
Yeah,
which
man.
if nobody's been to Austin, I would compare 6th Street to a hot summer day on 125th Street, a hot summer day on Jamaica Ave, a hot summer day
Word.
down on Flatbush. Times Square, man, especially during that time.
Yeah,
How was
absolutely.
it? How was it this year?
2023 was promising and it was great. You know what I'm saying? We were able to do a lot of performances. We would do a lot of networking. Once again, the Austin, Texas area is great to us. So we had a lot of good support coming into Lifesound Studios. A lot of people visited us. Shout out to Lou Graham, Sauce Walker, Talib Kweli, anybody else who showed some love. You already know. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm going to put this out there right now. For next year,
Yeah.
which is coming up fast, because you know they're already doing the programming and the planning for next year.
Yeah.
Let's do something.
Let's do a Gray Rizzy live broadcast from our studio. Why not?
Let's do something.
Hell
We're
yeah,
going to
absolutely.
set that up.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's do it.
And we go get that handshake on camera for that. Because I know
Now I'm
RGM
locked in for real. For real,
RGM
for
going to
real.
send
I
me
can't
this.
back up
He's
now.
going to send me this shit monthly. Like, yo, you remember this, right? You remember this?
I can't send it to the secretary. He gonna blow me up now.
Nah. But we good. I definitely want to do that, man.
Nah,
Because
we
there's a
gonna
lot
do
of energy. And you
Nah, we
being
gonna do it,
there,
we gonna do it.
that's
For
a
sure,
hub.
sure.
That's a
We definitely gonna do
flagship
it.
right there,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
So, yo, Soy Chunky, what you want to play before we get out of here? We got your music on deck. What's up? What
Yes,
you want to
sir.
do?
We gonna hit them with 24/7, 24/7.
Video out
You know,
now.
tú
Let's
sabes.
go.
Rest in
Estamos
peace,
aquí.
Doobie. Rest in
Yeah,
peace,
rest in
Nice.
peace, Nice. Rest in peace,
You know what I'm
Doobie.
saying?
You know?
Word up. They both in that video. You know what I mean? So, word up.
Yeah, we about to hit them with that. See how they feeling it. You know that's some bombs.
Look, you got their names on your SiriusXM screens. Hit them up. Let them know that you're listening, man. And if you missed any part of this interview, don't worry about it. Just go ahead and run it back 1,000,000 times on that SXM app, iPhone,
Yes,
Android,
sir.
even in your crib on a home connected device. Just look up RGM 150, Gray Rizzy, or Shade 45. Let's get to the music. Best believe we out here, whoa.
24/7.
Later.